Oh boy, you know what that music means? It means one thing and one thing only. This pistol round is about to begin, and it's Astralis, NAVI, map number 3, Train, the map that we never got to see back at Katowice, is on our screen now. Courtesy of the IGL behind NAVI.
You have to look at the timer. That's not exactly what crosses the mind now, is it?
What a play from Boomich. He throws a molly, he spots it next to come out, please hold the line of sight, wait behind the smokes. NAVI are running slow burner rounds where they give Astralis map control, give them information, and then just more often than
7th round on the board. And an incredible round from them two to make that happen. Everything about it, every engagement they win. The stack that's filled with 4 Astralis players over at the A site. They isolate every one of those fights into a series of these one-on-ones. The knowledge and the utility to molly Glaive out of position, everything. That's the thing, right? Like, think about how it must feel to be in the Astralis side right now. Like, we've seen so many of these rounds from NAVI. Feel like they're coming down to just millisecond of timings getting missed by Astralis. That round there, Glaive was get shot in the back. A couple of rounds ago, similar scenes in this same position over at the A bomb site where you just have players holding an angle
going forward. Two rounds for the Danes.
A blast, and we haven't seen NAVI lose a map on Train, or a single game on Train. It's like 8 rounds. It doesn't matter if they go 8-7 now. They're still in a great position, but, you know, NAVI finally being put on their first eco at 8-3. That's kind of ridiculous to imagine. P250 eco, they get an AWP, they get a bomb plant, they kill some players. Decent round.
It's not bad.
Just completely and utterly RNG through that smoke. And these are all things, you know, that he's
the saving grace, right? He has just enough to buy up AWP Kev, but his teammates are definitely going to be left in hot water, struggling to...
10-5 at the end of the first half. They have a dominant lead. Astralis are going to have to grind their way back into this game if they want to win this series. Join us after a quick break to find out if they can.
Here we are in the second half of the last map of this series. Astralis and NAVI really kicking it into gear here at the ESL Pro League Season 11. Currently looking at electronics, just over 110 ADR into this second half. We're going to be jumping it off with an Astralis T-side pistol. Welcome back, everybody.
Won that. NAVI must be feeling confident, man, because the fact that they're just taking these fights, they're throwing away guns, they're, you know, giving this advantage back, but Electronic with a smart and safe rotation deep into the B bomb site, gets to the bomb as it commits, so... Not a worry for NAVI. They do close it out, but it certainly gets close for comfort.
Through our analytical team that has really scooped this one up. Now, it's Professor, of course. He might know a thing or two about the game. But should the Deagle be nerfed to be more in line with the other pistols in the game at the moment? What do you guys think?
I don't know, man. Like, no, is that Simple didn't actually run anything into that round there. It allows him to bring this AWP out nice and early on. And also, NAVI is still running a bonus, so is Simple making a lot of money in this round as a result of only heading in. And that was the 2 kills that really kick-started that round for Astralis, right? NAVI.
An AWP to save the day for both Simple and Flamey. Like I said, below the Train was the bomb getting dropped.
They take this series 2-1. It's a long old series after they fall back on Inferno in a dominant fashion. It was 16-5 to Astralis, but NAVI, they long it out and they beat them in the long haul. That's all for this series. NAVI take it 16-8 on the back of this victory on Train. We'll be back after a quick break to discuss what this means and get ready for OG Mouse Sports.